So Horizonte forgot their book. I'm putting those out.
Yes. No.
Yep.
This one, he's a deceased student.
Okay, and where are they putting him?
Announcer mic check. Announcer mic check.
heard because of these, but those of you on the ends, I'm going to stand right here. So just turn in. Does that make sense? Turn in. Turn in. Oh. Sing just the beginning, just so we can test. Here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. It's weird because you can't hear each other, so just sing. You know how to do that. Here we go, try this. Why don't we sing the third verse? Rise up, follow me. Starting with the ooze,
Question for the choir director. I'm up here at the top here. Can you just tell me which side is tenor and bass, and which side is soprano and alto?
Soprano, tenor on the left, alto bass on the right.
Awesome. Thank you.
Is that okay? Did it sound okay?
Yes, that sounded great.
Do you need anything else from us?
Nope, that's all good.
How does he we first? How does it? Oh,
Orchestra, I'm ready when you are.
All right, orchestra people, you need to go. If you're a senior that's not an orchestra, you need to go get your guitar. Come down. They're going to sit somewhere here. I don't know. Where you're supposed to stand or wherever. You're done. So go find wherever you're supposed to line up for graduation. I don't know that. I don't know. I think it's right there. They're so confused while I'm walking. I would just walk. Go with Garrett and go up the podium. Wait, you can't. Oh yeah, the tenor. When we file off, then it goes. After Italia, you go. See, we're reversed. We go forward and we go backwards. Well, I'm the last one. So we'll figure it out. The last one. So John, you follow Jared, and so that makes sense. We go on that way. We go back on.
The monitors are on the sides. That's all I need for my sound check. I can definitely hear the firsts.
Hey.
For the orchestra teacher, I can hear all instruments very clearly up here. Miss Amy, you feel free to continue to rehearse. Miss Amy? Feel free to rehearse until about 12:30. Then I'll have to start our walk-in music, but I will have to I'll turn the mics off because I have all that I need. Thank you.
That's
Welcome to the John M. Huntsman Center, home of the University of Utah Utes. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an evacuation of the Huntsman Center becomes necessary, please follow these guidelines to calmly walk out and away from the facility. If you're seated in the upper level, walk down the stairs and out through the portals onto the concourse. Turn left or right and proceed to the nearest unobstructed exit. Continue to walk away from the facility. From the lower level, walk up the stairs and out onto the concourse. Turn left or right and proceed to the nearest unobstructed exit. Continue to walk away from the facility. Those seated on the floor level, proceed up the west ramp and out of the facility. Elevators will not be in service during an evacuation. Security and guest services personnel will be available to guide you and assist you. Thank you for being prepared in advance to evacuate the Huntsman Center in a calm and orderly manner. Enjoy today's event.
Welcome, guests. The East High School graduation will begin in 5 minutes. Please make your way to your seats. Welcome, Huntsman guests. The East High School graduation will begin in 2 minutes. Please take your seats. Family and friends, welcome to the 2023 East High graduation ceremony. Please rise in honor of the class of 2023. Please welcome the EHS Madrigals, and please stand for the national anthem.
Yeah, what he said.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vaakuma, Student Body President.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Va'ata Mulio Kuma, and I'm your SBO president this year. And it's my privilege to welcome you all to today's commencement. We wish to recognize the administration and faculty of East High School, Principal Pam Pedersen, and Assistant Principals Marissa Zucchetto, Jennifer Staples, and Lance Taylor. It is our privilege to have the board member Mohammed Bayed with us today in attendance for our graduation ceremony. We'd also like to thank the members of the Salt Lake School District Board of Education for celebrating with us tonight. First and foremost, I'd like to express my gratitude to all the faculty members at East High School that have made our experience at East a memorable one. I would have never imagined to be in this position ever, standing in front of a huge crowd and giving our class graduation speech. I'm eternally grateful for this opportunity, and I'd like to thank my lovely parents, my family, my friends, and for supporting me on this beautiful journey. And I'd like to thank you all for being here today to support your 2023 graduate. Class of 2023 wouldn't have been able to do it without all of your consistent hard work and support. It really does take a village to raise a child, and you have all played a part in that in raising us into adults today. I contemplated writing this speech many times before and constantly wondering what I would say, whether I would cry or not, if I was clueless what to write about. So here, let me start. We literally made it. We made it through a global pandemic and our first heartbreak, getting our driver's license, trying a new sport or hobby, hallway crashes, making friendships, and cherishing old ones. We've grown into strong and beautiful individuals throughout the past 4 years without even realizing how fast time has gone by. As Frank Ocean's mom once said, "Stop trying to be somebody else. Be yourself and know that's good enough. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be like somebody else. Don't try to act like somebody else. Be yourself and be secure with yourself. Rely and trust upon your own decisions and on your own beliefs. By being our true selves, we would succeed in our lives. Everyone desires to find their place in this world and a purpose to serve, a mission to accomplish. I know it's difficult to move past hard times in your life, whether it be a funeral of a loved one, losing a close friend, failing a final, or getting injured during a sports season. Losing something, Whatever it is, all of these things lead up to us finding ourselves throughout high school. No one said it would be easy to graduate, but look at us now. We made it to a milestone in our lives. Whether you know where your journey takes you after this milestone or have no clue where you're going or what you're gonna do, you're not alone. You're only 17 or 18 years old, and life is just beginning. Never settle to be comfortable and get out your shell. Put yourself out there. You never know what hidden talents you might have as an individual. I know this to be 100% true because I've been a dancer my whole life. I quit in middle school and regretted it. I found love for other things like student gov and basketball. But high school has not only taught me to leave my shell, but has taught me that no one really cares what anyone's thinking. No one, oh my gosh. No one is critiquing you every second of your life, whether you think that's true or not. We are humans trying to get by day. I'd like to share a story real quick that I found on TikTok, actually. And it said a teacher brought balloons to school. Each student was given one to blow up and write their name on it and then throw it into the hallway. The teacher then mixed up the balloons and gave the students 5 minutes to find their balloon with their name on it. Despite how hectic the search was, no one found their balloon with their name on it. At that point, the teacher told the students to take the first balloon they found in the hallway and give it to the person whose name was on it. Within 5 minutes, everyone had their own balloon. And so basically the moral of the story is that the balloon represents our happiness. We will never find it if everyone is looking for their own happiness. But if we care for one another, and we will find our own happiness as well as others. If we act kind to each other, then we end up finding what we love and who we care about and what we want to do in our lives. All these little moments in life are what shape us into the people we are today. We crave attention from other people and do things that make others expel happiness. But what about ourselves? Look out for yourself, because at the end of the day, it's you only. You're the only person who can push yourself to become a better version of yourself. Be confident with yourself and know that your goals will be beaten one day. I love you all so much, whether I know you, know of you, or don't know you at all, or you know me, it doesn't matter. Spread love around and be yourself, be true to yourself, and look out for yourself, and know that you matter. Lastly, I'd like to end off by saying the best line ever: once a leopard, always a leopard. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Good afternoon to you, my fellow East High students, faculty, and administration, and a shout out to my mom, who kept on reminding me to write this speech. It wasn't until just a few weeks ago that I found out that I was for sure speaking at graduation. Going back to the beginning of the year, when everyone in Gov and Senate got together to plan what we wanted the year to look like, Bonnie, the famous Bonnie, came up to me and was like, "Treasure, did you know that being the senior class president, you get the privilege of speaking at graduation?" And I'm thinking, wow, that's exciting, yet really nerve-wracking. Like, why didn't anybody tell me about this before I signed up for this position? Yet I kind of forgot about it because no one mentioned anything else about me speaking until like 3 to 4 weeks ago when I was like, "Yeah, Treasure, you are for sure speaking at graduation." And then I was like, oh crap, now I gotta write a speech. Bonnie wasn't kidding, was she? To be honest, I had no idea what to say in my speech, and some of you might be thinking, there's so much you could talk about. That's true, but how do I phrase it and make it entertaining? I mean, we all went through COVID together, right? I remember freshman year when we first heard about COVID and was like, yeah, no way is that coming to the United States. And then when it reached the US, we were saying, oh yeah, it would never reach Utah, yet it did. And then Zoom came along and all our social skills went out the window. But I'm sure y'all don't want to hear me talk about COVID. So going back even further, I remember sitting at a lunch table in elementary school with some of the best people I have ever met. For example, Narain Lopez, who is graduating with us. We were trying to calculate our graduation year, thinking about what we wanted to do with life when we got older. Thinking about graduation then felt like a lifetime away, and yet it came in a blink of an eye. Did we end up getting to a graduation year? Yes, we did. But I think we did our math wrong because I don't believe 2023 ever came up as an option. Fast forward a couple years to our freshman year of high school, getting ready to be with the cool kids and take awesome classes. But what no one mentioned about high school were the highs and the lows of the social environment. They didn't mention how hard it was to make new friends or to let go of the ones that were bringing you down. I struggled a lot with that and went through a lot of friends. And some of you guys were the ones who were there to be the friend someone needed, the friend that I needed. You guys have the ability to find those lifelong friends. The friends you can turn to when you need help on a homework assignment that was due a month ago. The friends you turn to when you're having a bad day. Maybe your best friend is someone sitting next to you right now that you met in elementary, or they're the one person you connected with 2 months ago. Each one of you is special, just like our high school. East is a unique school, and it's not because it's famous from High School Musical, but because of our diversity. We have people in this room from all over the valley. We have people from North Salt Lake, Rose Park, downtown, Glendale, Sugar House, the Avenues, and anywhere else from Ogden to the point of the mountain. And then some of you are not even from Utah, but from other parts of the world, which is freaking amazing, because I could not learn another language, let alone speak English very well. We, as a graduating class, had the chance to meet all these people who opened our eyes to new perspectives. We got the chance to accept each other as they are with no judgment attached, to not segregate ourselves, but to become one. One school, one graduating class, one group of such great people. And it wasn't until I became a senior that I knew no seniors. For example, when it came time for the senior class picture, I was like, oh my gosh, you're a senior? And like, who the heck is that person? Have I really gone to school with them for 4 years? That really gave me a reality check that there are so many people I didn't reach out to that could have been my friend, many people I didn't know but could have known. High school was a roller coaster. We had some great days and some bad days, the days when you slept through class sophomore year, the days where we convinced our teachers to just watch a movie instead of doing the classwork, the days where you would skip class because we had a sub and go get food, the days where you get a marker thrown at you in seminary for being on your phone, all those 7-Eleven trips to get you through the rest of the school day or week. And then there's the student parking lot, like nobody knows how to park. That's just it. And here's the part of the speech where I had no idea what else to add. I received no information on how long or short it should be, what it should or shouldn't contain, or that the administration had to read it beforehand, which made this so much more stressful. I don't know what our favorite memory is. I would like to say winning the Spirit Bowl, but I guess that was never in the cards for us, was it? We should make it a big flex because, I mean, who could lose all 4 years? Yep, we did. We should have Principal Pam make a plaque for us that says, Class of 2023 never won a Spirit Bowl in their whole high school career. I don't think career is the right word, but I didn't find another one, and it just fit. This might sound super cheesy, but I will stand by this for a long time. The High School Musical is one of the best movies out there. Yet, it may be corny, but the music is amazing, and the people are just it. So in honor of them, I would like to quote Troy Bolton as a closing to my speech, saying, East High is having friends we'll keep for the rest of our lives, and that means we really are all in this together. Thank you, Class of 2023, for the best high school experience. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Peace out, guys.
Thank you, administration, for allowing me to speak to these individuals one more time. And special thanks to the students, parents, who have played an instrumental role in shaping these individuals into who they are today. I'm truly honored to be able to present this speech in front of all of you and at the moment when we become high school graduates. When tomorrow comes, we will embark on different paths. Some of us will attend a four-year university, some will attend community college, some will join the workforce, and the rest will travel the world. But no matter where we go in life, we all come from East High, home of the Mighty Leopard and not of High School Musical. Before I begin, I would like to express my gratitude to my family, Avid, Trio, and all the friends in person or online I've met in my life. They allowed me to grow alongside them and helped shape who I am today. They're the main reason I persevered throughout life, despite losing hope and momentum and coming to a halt. I learned from them never accept defeat, and that I should learn from the failure and come back better than ever. Anyways, when I look back at the 4 years we had with each other, we have lost and lost hard. We lost Spirit Week to the class of 2026, which was embarrassing. We have lost games, scholarships, and chances of getting into our dream schools. Such losses are unavoidable when it comes to in our lives. But the response is what genuinely matters. Do you let that loss consume you, fall to the ground and call it quits? Or do you pick yourself up, use it as motivation, and push forward until you're a force to be reckoned with? Sometimes you will lose in life, and that's part of the journey in wanting to become successful. 3 people come to my mind: Thomas Edison, Walt Disney, and Albert Einstein. Thomas Edison was told he lacked imagination. That he couldn't learn anything. Yet he went on to hold over 1,000 patents before he died. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination and had no ideas. Yet he is the reason we have iconic amusement parks in Disney Plus to this day. And Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was told, where am I? He did not speak until he was 4 years old and struggled to read to the age of 7. Yet despite being a slow learner, he ended up altering the world of physics and ended up winning a Nobel Prize, an achievement I aspire to achieve in my own life. Now, if I could leave a message with all of you, it'd be to never give up, no matter how many times you failed to achieve greatness. Sun Tzu once said, "Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems." Embrace what it means to persevere and be resilient. Seek those moments when you can rise above adversity and shine brightest in the face of darkness. Soar amongst the stars even when you find yourself in the deepest trenches. Create the next $1 million invention after numerous failed attempts. Achieve victory alongside your teammates after losing time and time again. And secure that job after many rejections from different companies, and pass that class after failing it the past year. Move forward with great magnitude and do not stop learning in life. Thank you for all the countless cherished memories we have together, and congratulations to each and every one of you.
can hear that will lead me home. Rise up, follow me, come away is the call, with the love in your heart as the only song. There is no such beauty as where you belong. Rise up, follow me, I will lead you home.
Thank you, Salt Lake City School District Board members, Principal Pedersen, faculty, and my fellow East High class of 2023. As a class, we have experienced quite a lot together in the past 4 years. Our high school careers began unexpectedly freshman year. I will never forget being in Miss Jones's biology class as we watched the governor's press conference. We soon accepted we would not be returning to school the next week, and later the rest of the year. Our sophomore years continued to be uncertain. It began with us picking up laptops and textbooks, and if you're lucky, you had a connections teacher like I did, Mr. Stewart, who rode his bike to my house just to meet me socially distanced on my front porch. The year continued with boring Zoom meetings, painfully awkward breakout rooms, and senior classmates falling asleep or in their pajamas. Finally, though, with our junior year, there was a sense of normalcy, a real high school experience. We were upperclassmen now. We could triple park in the parking lot, get the music shut off at dances, and start fights in the mess. We were able to be inspired by good teachers inside the classroom. Miss Mail kicked my butt, but made me believe if I could pass her chemistry class, I could conquer anything. Mr. Nye created historical simulations we became too invested in, and Berteau did a stand-up routine and called it teaching us psychology. Our senior year began with classic traditions. We went to pink party, black and white party, and only some of us made it to watch the sunrise over the football field after the sprinklers went off in the middle of the night during senior sunrise. After today, many of us will go our separate ways. Hopefully, these last 4 years have prepared us for the next phase in our life. I have personally learned my most valuable lessons in high school through dance company. But this isn't because of the love I have for dance or the joy I feel while doing it. It's because of the friendships I've made in dance company. It has gifted me my lifelong best friends, older girls I still go to for advice, and younger girls I look after as if they were my own sisters. It has taught me what is really important, our connections with others, and it has given me this value that I will take into the next phase of my life. When looking back at high school, we won't remember the grade we got on a test or the homework we had to do. What we will remember is the community we found, the teachers who helped us, and the friendships we will keep forever. A long, long time ago, my dad was headed off to college. His dad wrote him a letter with a similar message. In the letter, my grandfather shares a white piece of paper with a red dot in the middle. He says, ask 10 people what they see when they look at this picture, and most will say a red dot. Hardly anyone will say, I see mostly white space, although the white space is 20 times larger than the red dot. To my grandfather, the red dot is classwork, grades, academic life, or the grind of a job. The white space represents the total experience of life. The red dot is nothing without the white space. So the next time you feel the need to pass up a football game, party, or activity with your friends to write a paper, remember not to be one-dimensional. So class of 2023, As we enter into the world, remember to keep your eye on the white space.
It is an honor and a pleasure to be here. I'm really short, you know. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I never can get the mic to go down. I just wanted to, I didn't really plan this, but you know, there's people that we don't often thank who help us with days like this. I don't know if you guys, if any of you have been to graduations in the past, but these red gowns are new. And they were made specifically for us because we're special and we should have gowns that have a gorgeous look. So I'd like to thank the people that made that happen, the people that made our programs, the people who have stood so staunchly in support of this class right here. And that includes the faculty and staff who are here and who are not here, who have had as many struggles as all of us, and who get up every day and come and fight for your students. They do such a wonderful job. I am so thankful for them every day, and they don't hear it enough, so I want all of you here to hear that. I love graduation. You probably can tell that. Yep. Can the staff stand up really quick? Teachers, staff, stand up really quick. Come on. Come on, I'm giving you a semi-order. Stand up and be recognized. Okay. Thanks to all of you. I don't know if you noticed the counselor sitting there in the back row, but they have to clear every single senior to graduate and walk today, and I am very grateful for them as well. So I love being at graduation, not only to be able to do things like this, but to see so many people happy all at the same time. I really love that. We're grateful, we're relieved for all of you, we're grateful that you're here and that you made it, and we're full of love for each other. And I'm just glad to be a part of that. You know, all of you, learning to manage your life and your challenges goes far beyond high school and graduation. I'm sure you know that already. Some things that'll come to you may seem impossible to overcome. But here's the thing. Challenging things are like a Doppler weather map. Have any of you noticed the rain and wind and thunder and lightning and everything that have been coming every night? Have you noticed that? If you look at a weather map on your phone, you'll see the dark orange and yellow, which represent the most intense parts of the storm. And sometimes you're like, man, I better put my plants inside. You start getting a little worried. But when the storm actually comes, sometimes it's worse than you thought, but usually it's more mild. Just like the weather, life can be unpredictable. We have sunny days when everything goes our way, when we bask in the warmth of success and achievement. You guys may feel that way today. But we also have faced storms, dark clouds that threaten to dampen our spirits and deter us from our path and what we know we need to do. But let me remind you of something important. Storms are temporary. No matter how intense the rain, how strong the winds, or how loud the thunder, they eventually pass. It is in those stormy moments that we discover the depth of our strength, resilience, and determination. Think back to the times this year, and we've all kind of had this theme, times when you're facing personal challenges, academic hurdles, or setbacks. Those were storms that tested your resolve and pushed you maybe to your limit. Yet here you stand today, well, you will be standing in a minute, stronger and more resilient because you did not let those storms define you. Instead, you preserved, adapted, and kept moving forward. Personal struggles and challenges are things you're going to deal with your whole life and over high school years. Each of you can think of those times when you're sure you wouldn't make it. But during those challenges, you found your strength, built relationships with people who could help you and support you. Keep those people close to you. They will continue to support you through the coming years, and I think all of these people up here are the people I'm talking about. They're going to be with you no matter what happens. Remember that you have built up strength and you have gathered the experiences that will prepare you for whatever future that you choose. You'll learn and grow. Your resilience and learning will help you achieve your goals, and you will become the powerful person that our world needs. Congratulations, class of 2023. While Dr. Bayat is coming up, PTA really wants you all to hear that there's a graduation party from 9 o'clock till 11 at the U of U Union Ballroom, where there's bowling and stuff. Sorry to remember to tell you guys that, but keep that in mind if you want to come tonight.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Bonsoir. Aloha. Talofa. I hope if I forgot anyone else, please forgive me. You can come later and talk to me, okay? Well, my friend, as I'm sitting over here, there is a sight that is just like far beyond explanation. Looking around me over here and seeing these amazing scholars is but a testimony of the true American dream and the step forward to making it happen from here on. Yes, my friend, my name is Mohammed Bait. I'm a school board member for Salt Lake City District. I was elected to this office beyond my dreams. I never dreamed that I will be elected or let alone be in an office. When I came to the United States, my father gave me two things that were very important to him. Well, three. First, he emptied his bank account, and that was $400. A nice watch and nice shoes. And he said, son, this watch so you can watch how you spend your time. And these shoes so you will be able to choose and be careful where you walk to and where you go to. Yes, those will always continue to ring in my ears because otherwise I would not be standing here in front of you. And he said, son, America is a beautiful country. Americans are wonderful. Go chase the American dream. However, if you mess up, it'll turn into an American nightmare. And so, my friend, to you today, amongst you, there is one of my dearest children who was able to graduate today. And to me, this is my stepping stone to making that American dream come to reality. And that kid of mine, she is the shortest one over there. Oh, sorry. Yes. Hey, Dad loves you, Shorty. Now, many of us can have that opportunity to stand and embarrass their kids in front of almost 400 students. So, my friend, I am so proud of you that you are here today and that you have opened a new chapter in your life. You are going to be tired. You are going to have opportunities out there. You're going to have chances where like you're ready to give up. You are going to be frustrated at times. You are really sometimes going to feel like you are climbing this mountain and your knees are bleeding, your hands are bleeding. But do not give up, because if I gave up, I would not be here today. My daughter Amira would not be here today if I gave up. And to you, my dearest friends, again, look behind you. These families over here, your parents, your cousins, your siblings, grandparents, little babies, every one of you, or everyone here has contributed in some way or another to make sure that you are here and you are starting a new chapter in your life from here on. And let me tell you something, my friends. This also would not happen if it was not for everyone that is sitting here and everyone that is sitting out there. To you, I say thank you for everything you do every single day to make this dream come true to all of these young men and women. Thank you again. And tonight, it is my sincerest honor to go ahead and Principal Patterson, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, and friends, because these scholars have met all of the requirements necessary to receive a high school diploma in the state of Utah, I am honored to accept East High School class of 2023 on behalf of the Salt Lake City School Board of Education. Congratulations, my friend. Amira, she's putting her head down. Bubba, love you, Shorty. Very proud of you.
Ernesto Castellón Hernández.
Sophie Nevada Collins.
Jonaikel Enrique González Morales.
Frederick Simpson Trapini.
Dairon Olazabal García.
Brian Bahina Hernandez.
Shervin Armando del Cid Alvisures.
Emmanuel Vasquez Fierro.
Jacqueline Díaz González.
Tyler Williamson. No, they're not empty.
Sheila Alexandra Carvajal Arita.
Maxwell Oliver Park.
Edica Margarita Álvarez.
Ivan Sulicit Kibiban.
Itzel Castillo Olivares.
Jaden Elisa Mori.
Aspen Mist Frances Bernice Escolástica Covarrubias.
Eliza Christine Olson.
Luis Lorenzo Álvarez Valle.
Hannah Naomi Donahoe.
Weston Paul Demordon.
Esty Firstena.
Jameson Walker Ashworth.
Zachary Wayne Debate.
Cristian Gael Contreras Trejo.
Garrett Thomas Beasley III.
Anthony Nicolás Argüello.
Romney Ann Pressler.
Carlos Axel Bedoya García.
Judd Thorley.
Burton McLeod Anderson.
Elizabeth Marget.
Sidney William Brinton.
West Caroline Hogan.
Jaden Amare Allen.
Theodore McCoy Payne.
Christopher Altamirano Castillo.
Vienna Chen.
Hugo Humberto Calderón Martínez.
Cole Emmy Benyon. Rasim Kernica.
Rebecca Amaral.
Kai Trey Martinez Cutter. Don't say your middle name. Do say it. Okay, it's okay.
Siquem Aguilera Salas.
Jack Lewis Comstock.
Alexandra Alatorre.
John Kalau Cooper.
Giselle Alonso Obispo.
Rena Marie Bagshaw.
Jonathan Casares.
Daisy Mae Berquez.
Leslie Thais Mayorga Corado.
Samantha Emery Barlow.
Selena Castro Morales.
Isabel Chavez.
Fátima Jocelyn Alonso Ruiz.
Amira Bade.
William Jack Joseph Biggs.
Casey Caesar.
Jackson Gray Barber.
Ruby Faith Brown.
Zion Mark Lani Poe Maikai Anderson.
Lily Claire Chittister.
Jonathan Kevin Brambilla.
Eve Elizabeth Boyden.
Antonio James Curtis.
Lucy Rose Bell.
David Medina.
Molly Renee Brown.
Matthew Jeffrey Coleman.
Ronan Nash Brock. Corona.
Kimberly Erika Gallardo Martinez.
Jessica Coronel Rubio.
Diana Rosette Mata Miranda.
Anupa Dulal.
Seth Michael Corey.
Kaylin Dolores Bird.
Chase Barker.
Dennis Bird.
Leslie Cabrera Méndez.
Richard Dector Solis.
Raid Julián Acosta Galaviz.
Victor Diaz.
Jordi Fernández Torres.
Oscar Camarillo.
Marcus Jude Christian Gwynn.
Devin Edison Begay.
Mario Hernández.
Bryce Ann Van Orden.
Diana Ramírez Cerrato.
London Lois Harris.
Diana Bridget Estrada Ramírez.
Braden Charles Hinton.
Margaret Jessie Huntsman.
Kevin Doe. Mohammed Assad.
Amidatu Jobo.
Mohammed Assad.
Muhinatu Jobo.
Abdi Hashi.
Zane Michael Riker Griffith.
Juliana Piara Hintmeyer.
Blake Devin Gathers.
Breck Anthony Gunderson.
Kong Moon A.
Lily Evelyn Fenton.
Hunter Reed Florian.
Rachel Jane Hacker.
Michael David Farnham.
Hannah Rose Cessna.
Mia Lou Feldman.
Madeline DeVries.
Maria Elisa Andre.
Inglewood. Ingle. Mia Rose Ingle.
Thomas Kimball Hooper.
Isabel Marie Hoffman.
Nathan Joseph Coates.
Go. Alex Dominguez Aguilar.
Clara Glendy.
Rogelio Facio Amaral.
Kaylee Hernandez.
Ayush Gautam.
Ashley McCall Gill.
Alex Danielle Gonzalez Monreal.
Megan Lindsay Graham.
Armando Diego Garcia.
Victoria Charlotte Hutchinson.
Carlos Guzman Miguel. Roberto Carlos Guzman Medel. Pamela Isabel Hernandez Gonzalez.
Zachary Ethan Ensign.
Pamela Isabel Hernandez Gonzalez.
Charles August Haley.
Elicia Lucille Elgren. Good job, bro.
Johnny Cam Gardner.
Brooke Elizabeth Fowler.
Henry Dunn Florence.
Matthew, go ahead. Matthew Miller Gertler.
Michael Morton Nielsen.
Jacqueline Hernandez Arsenio.
Thomas Matthew Burnett.
John Allen Hernandez Robles.
Jared Lawrence Frederick Jr.
Euritzi Ciclagle Cortez Liberato.
Matthew Thomas Frederick.
Brenda Michelle Gonzalez Carrillo.
Spencer Romney Black.
Go. Christina Par Non Hoy.
Scout Wilson Humphrey.
Tenzin Yiga Gorgasong.
Jack Forrest Bateman.
Rebecca Tavares Duarchi.
Harvey Dulao.
Cynthia Amador Cruz.
Jesús Andrés Aldana Orellana.
Sarah Fetzer.
Colby Daniel Aguila.
Mia Eusebia Hernandez.
Elias Flores.
When you see them come into frame, that's when you should start walking out, okay? Michaela Lorraine Howell.
Vladimir Barrera Morales.
Josue Jesus Garcia Ruiz.
Octavio Hernández Ambriz.
Aleda Campos.
Andy Huete Canelas.
Kimberly Karina Dominguez.
Rocío Calvo Oliver.
Christian Mark Johnson.
Esteban Hernández Guzmán.
Avery Zappa Keeling.
Alfie Lennon Ingle.
Ryan Vaalu Lilbach.
Sebastian Michael Jablonski.
Lavinia Fehi Maile.
Brian Leiva.
Teo Francisco Kioset.
Joseph Liam McDonough.
Michael Jeffrey Lurcher.
Paul Allen Likings.
When they come in their frame, that's when you guys will walk out, okay? Charity Lynn Lake. Marari.
Melanie Morales Medel.
Damash Marai. When they come into frame.
Ruth Bamboo Mandiangu.
Hikari Medrano.
Samira Faith Andrea Johnson.
Aidet Karina Mayorga Cardenas.
Naomi Yolotzin Jimenez
TJ Frisco Malmasi.
Ruda Sofia Kasheni.
Max Johnson.
Davea Lene Pena.
T. Saleh.
Hannah Lisette Molina.
Jennifer Lee.
Elsie Sterling Duval.
When you see them in frame. The other side. Ava Krumanacher.
Gracie Louise Goldenschlag.
Taryn Christine Ledbetter.
Víctor Antonio Jiménez González.
Leon Samuel Lucas Gonzalez.
Declan Hansa Kurtz.
Zyron Michael Madison. Omar Lopez Zavala.
Jerusalem López Estrada.
Omar Lopez Zavala.
Luis Ernesto Jacobo Solano.
Robert Kendall Nell.
Luis Ernesto Jacobo Solano.
Catherine Nicole Martinez Lepe.
Lily Murakami.
Leah Boom Hon Mian.
Trinity K. Luis Metz.
Ashlyn Grace Key.
Pa May.
Isla Moich.
Patricia Miramontes Ramirez.
Thomas Anderson Curl.
Eleanor Ray Jolly.
Christian James Musser.
Benjamin Larry Mason.
Lana Osama Hussein Carter.
Joshua Monson Lloyd.
When they come in their frame, that's when you should start walking.
Zayd Osama Hussein Cutter.
Rockwell William Lloyd.
Talia Marie Leiva Ramirez.
Natalie Itzel Martinez.
Morgan Anna Moffett.
Victor Miguel Martinez Castillo.
Luz Margarita Melchor Suarez.
Kevin Jarek Lynn Little.
Narain Lopez.
Fisher Robert Jones.
Journey Elaine Moore.
Temper Katie Johnson.
Alexander Gordon Leonelli.
Mac Cheyenne McCary.
When you see them having their friend that's walking,
María Marín Cornejo.
Davis Allen Jordan.
Sydney Ter Kibibon.
Olivia May Louie.
Frisley Giovanni Romero.
Ricardo Palestina Bandera.
Christian, Brian, Sam.
Jeffrey Juventino Lanusa Pineda.
Christian Brian Santos Rosales.
Isaac Gustavo Sariñana Ortiz.
William Evan Schmidt.
Deshaun Ortega.
Kevin Daniel Rivera Avila.
Jonathan Alberto Rico.
Cameron Arthur Oakes.
Oscar Kenai Ruiz Ortuño.
Gage Henry Quinn.
So when you guys see them in frame, that's when you should start walking and I'll enunciate your name, okay? Riley Sage.
Justice David Otterstrom.
Riley Sage Forbes.
Ian Maxwell Olson.
Francis Nay Reed.
Caroline Giselle Mendez Rodriguez.
Fernando Alexandro Rodriguez Camarena.
Jesse Sanchez.
Grace Michelle Russell.
Osvaldo Jesús Pérez Camacho.
Zoe New Farmer.
Rachel Partida.
Sailor Rodenberg. When you guys see them come into frame, that's when you should start walking, okay?
Nui no go.
Yacarin Perez Aguilar. Magdalena Rose Ulrich.
Christopher Rodriguez.
Magdalena Rose Ulrich.
Kyle Ethan Palizo.
Kendrick Resendez.
Lucas Rodriguez.
Mateo Gael Perez.
Zoe Renee Rainier.
Kelsey Schreider.
Melanie Bianca Osegueda.
Abby Joe Priest.
Anthony Ramirez Robles.
Brooke Bella Wade.
Sebastián Quintanar.
Melanie Yamile Ramirez Gomez.
Andre Santos Bishotu.
Oh. Chase Thomas Shepard.
Valentino Héctor Pichardo.
Maxwell Edward Rogers.
Sasha Nicholas Sager.
Jonah Cannon Pugsley.
Nicholas Ricardo Pavoni.
Joseph William Robinson.
Rafael Alexander Manuel Rodriguez.
Kian Barodaran Robinson.
Rafael Alexander Manuel Rodriguez.
Andrew Ryan Savage.
Allah Anas Shanib.
Sofía Olivas Rueda.
Angelina Nyogoshima.
Jessica Rueda Zamora.
Leticia Ocampo Duran.
Mirza Sulcic.
Scott Mitchell Wade.
Suhel Sharif.
Jackson Harris Wild.
Belomani Lovely Patatepa.
Emily Wong.
John Allen Siakale Ray.
Ireland Tylele Walker.
Angelica.
Elizabeth Tran.
Angelica Zamora Sendejas.
Lucy May Vincent.
Monica Unique Vigil.
Phoebe Rose Workman.
Rose Ziegenmeyer.
River Poiving.
Echo May Southard.
River Poi Wing.
When they start to come in the frame, that's when you should start walking away. Marlene.
Alessandra Sherman.
Marlene.
Marlene Tinoco.
Remember when they come in the
Leah Nicole Williams.
Alejandra Velasquez.
Gabrielle Spencer.
Caleb Horacio Vallejo Robles.
Nanad Ishnich.
Kalei Diane Galvaca.
Andrea.
Seleni Siaosi Tapu Eluelu.
Michelle Andrea Rodriguez.
Sia.
Canyon White.
Preston Matthew Stia.
Connor Vermeulen.
Henok Tadesi.
Connor Vermouth.
Salma Vargas.
Judy Amipelia Young.
Angela Ann Tanner.
Sione Manuha Bailahi.
Ellie Ruth Tyre.
Sailosi Vea Amone.
Stevie Claire Williams.
Amini Amone. You ready?
Ashley Brittany Olvera Trujillo.
Omar Omak Jameson Shaw.
Jane Kathleen Snow.
Viriami Tukuafu Vanikolo Tonga.
Sabrina Del Shields.
Mac Manoa Leval.
Colin Jason Struce.
Silauline Atzlefa Yosua. Sarah.
Jonathan Valle Salvador.
Sarah Vai.
Samantha Cancino.
Siale Fungaana Carolyn Sula.
Benjamin James Baca.
Kolotita Anitiki Alici Marie Mila.
Henry Soto Flores.
Leka Folauhola Ki Redwood Afu.
Irving Vargas Juarez.
Trina Sulieti Fejoko.
Minahil Shazad.
Isaac Aldair Tapia.
Kim To.
Melissa Vasquez.
Gladys Tafoya Martinez.
When they come into frame, that's when you walk.
Maria Jose Ortega Gomez.
Maite Vasquez.
Osbert Robles.
Kimberly Vega Razo.
Miguel Angel Gomez Porcayo.
Keitlan Merino Flanders.
Giselle Vasquez.
Jaden Elijah Torres Valdovinos.
Vika Jocelyn Ponce Bernal.
Maria de la Luz Perez Cardenas.
Janely Beatriz Bazán Caraza.
Maria de la Luz Perez Cadenza.
Sheila Jimenez Mendoza.
Bumidia Cabinda.
Vumilia Kabinda.
Catherine Rose Love.
Treasure Violet Adams.
Adrián Zúñiga Rosas.
Va Tamudialo Ali Kuma.
Okay, can we just give a round of applause to all of our 2023 graduates? First and foremost, I'd like to invite my student body officers up here, so SBOs, SEs, senior class officers. I'd just like to recognize these people real quick because we've worked so hard this year to make this year possible for you guys, and so I'm just glad to have their support by my side. So give them a round of applause too, yeah. Okay. With our diplomas awarded to the class of 2023, it is now time to signify the transition into a new chapter that awaits us. Together, we will now move our tassels from right to left. That'll symbolize the crossing over to the next stages of our lives. Congratulations, class of 2023. East High is about making friendships that we'll keep for the rest of our lives. We're really all in this together. And just a reminder, it's a great day to be a leopard. Yes. And then we'll all exit, all the graduates will exit this way. So yeah, thanks.
Will the audience please remain standing for the recessional? This concludes the graduation ceremony of the East High School class of 2023.